Join me as I dive into the wild world of GPU stocks and try to figure out what's really going on right now. GPUS stock has been on a lot of people's radar lately, and for good reason. The graphics processing unit market is booming, driven by the growth of gaming, artificial intelligence, and cryptocurrency. This means that companies involved in GPU technology are seeing a lot of attention from investors. If you're into tech or just looking for a stock to keep an eye on, GPUS is definitely worth checking out. GPUS stock has faced some tough times recently. Market volatility has been a major issue, with the stock price swinging wildly over the past few months. Some of this volatility can be attributed to the overall market climate, but there are also company-specific issues at play. For one, GPUS has been struggling with supply chain disruptions, which have impacted their ability to meet demand. This has led to some concerns among investors about the company's long-term prospects. Those supply chain issues are a big deal, but they're not the only challenge GPUS is facing. There's also been some tough competition from other players in the GPU market. Companies like AMD and Nvidia are well established and have a strong hold on the market. This competition is pushing GPUS to innovate and differentiate itself, but it's also making it harder for them to gain traction. As if that weren't enough, GPUS has also been dealing with some regulatory issues that have added to the uncertainty around the stock. Another challenge for GPUS is the impact of global economic trends. With trade tensions and economic uncertainty, investors are getting a little spooked. When the economy gets shaky, people tend to pull back on spending, and that can hurt companies like GPUS that rely on consumer demand. All these factors combined have made it tough for GPUS stock to find its footing. The factors influencing GPUS stock are complex and multifaceted. On the one hand, you have market trends that are driving growth in the GPU space. More and more industries are adopting GPU technology, from gaming to data center management. This growth has analysts optimistic about the long-term prospects for GPUS and its competitors. On the other hand, there are some concerns about how the company will navigate the challenges mentioned earlier. Analyst opinions are mixed, as you'd expect. Some are bullish on GPUS, citing the company's innovative approach to GPU technology and its potential for growth. Others are more cautious, pointing out the risks associated with market volatility and competition. Recent news events have also had an impact on the stock price. For example, a major announcement from a competitor can cause GPUS stock to dip. Market trends are definitely playing a role in GPUS stock's performance. The rise of AI and machine learning has created new opportunities for GPU technology, and GPUS is well positioned to take advantage. However, this growth also means more competition, and GPUS needs to stay ahead of the curve to succeed. Recent news events have also been a factor. A major earnings report or strategic company announcement can cause the stock price to swing dramatically. For GPUS, staying on top of these events and adapting quickly will be key to success. We're at a critical moment for GPUS stock. The company is on the cusp of a major earnings report that could make or break the stock price. Investors are eagerly awaiting the report, which will give them a better sense of GPUS's financial health and future prospects. This earnings report is more than just a numbers game, it's a chance for GPUS to show that it's on the right track. The earnings report will be a key indicator of GPUS's progress. If the company can show strong growth and a clear plan for the future, investors will likely respond positively. On the other hand, if the report is weak, it could lead to a sell-off. Either way, it's clear that this is a make or break moment for GPUS stock. In the end, the decision to invest in GPUS stock will come down to individual investors' risk tolerance and investment goals. For those who believe in the company's vision and are willing to ride out the volatility, GPUS could be a great opportunity. But for those who are risk-averse, it might be best to wait and see how things play out. The coming weeks and months will be crucial for GPUS stock. As the company navigates the challenges and opportunities ahead, investors will be watching closely. To sum up, we've covered the recent challenges faced by GPUS stock, from market volatility to company-specific issues. We've also explored the factors influencing the stock, including market trends, analyst opinions, and recent news events. Finally, we've highlighted the critical moment ahead for GPUS, with a major earnings report on the horizon. What do you think about GPUS stock right now? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about GPU stocks or other tech investments, be sure to check out my related videos for more insights.